Morning world, welcome to Thursday 13th of March, and on the menu today we've got feeding and bedding out of animals, we've got completing the installation of that land drain, going to get that done today, and possibly after lunch either a trip to TH White's to pick up my baler bar or on Reg's tractor disking. Come on, back up, out of the way. Back up, out of the way. Go on, get out. Go on, go on. Go on. Get back. Get back. Go on. Go on, move it. Go on, fatty. This is just the quickest and easiest way to do this. I had a bit left over, so I'll give him something to play with. You putting your head down at me? Go on. Woo. Hello, darling. Hello, Reg. How you doing? Good-o. Yeah. Oh, is it? You got to take all the guards off to grease it? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, quietly, I know exactly what you mean. All right, Reg, I'll be over probably after lunch, I expect. I got finish off this land drain, and then some of the other stuff I got to put the harrows over a bit of it, and then yes, I'm going to start slitting. Yes. Yeah, well the ground's about right now. Yeah. So all right, no worries. All right. See you in a bit. Cheers, Ed. Bye-bye. Bye. Ah, that might have freed me up. So, because Reg said he couldn't do this afternoon, but now he can. So, maybe I can get on with some of my own. I would like to get some more slitting done. Put a bale of straw in, cut the strings a bit, and we'll do the other end of that shed. That'll be a fresh bed for them, but I'll probably I'll put the bales in first, the hay, then they'll all go diving out that end, and give me a chance maybe see if the race wasn't there, I could probably chuck it over a wall. But it is, I don't know if I really want to take it apart. I'll leave the race up just in case anything ever gets into trouble and I can get to it quick. Right, 2 bales of hay. So we'll carry on the left hand side of the barn over this side. That's all last year's now. That's from the year before. So I kind of want to use some of that up really. They got a choice between this and the silage. And it seems to be, they seem to be getting through both of them sort of fairly equally. So I don't think there's any clear favourite as such. So yeah, if I haven't got to go disking this afternoon, if Reg is happy to carry on with that, then I will quite likely put the slitter rake on and get some of the grassland here done. It's all got to be done. Taking a little bit of a risk here. They don't run past me. Stay. I know it's lazy, I know it is, but you can either call it lazy or you can call it practice. Do I want that much? That's enough. That's enough. Do you want to grab that gate for us? Right. Just make sure nothing escapes. A bit more. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Thank you. He's just missed him. Yeah, he went about 20 minutes ago.
Sound like he start before 11 o'clock.
Perhaps he shit the bed, I don't know. Yeah. All right, calm down a bit. Hooligans. You're all a bit excited, ain't you? I don't particularly want to get kicked, if you don't mind. I might have got a bit carried away with that. Come on, lay your backs. Mind backs. Come on, mind back up, back up. Back up, go on. Go on, no, back up. Go on, awkward. Back up. Go on. Excuse me. Just go forward a bit. Forward a bit. This is really keep your eyes wits about you or you get run over. I mean nutters. Yeah, that'll make you cough. Right, that's half an hour gone. You know when Dave turns up and he's got that look about him and goes, you want me to come out the house, put the kettle on, don't you? And he goes, all right then, come on. So, yeah, I lost half an hour. He's a great mate, Dave, don't get me wrong, great mate. But sometimes you just want to get on. So I had to hint a couple of times, Dave, I've got to get on. Yeah. Oh, have you seen so? Yeah, I've got to get on, Dave. We've all got one of those mates. Salt of the earth. Always be there to help you out if you've got a problem. But sometimes you just want to get on. Right, we're going to put a bale of silage in there. Then we're down to 2 in the barn. So that means probably a trip to Tulla Farm over the weekend. Where did the mouser go? Oh, she's up. You coming up? Come on, Em. She stood there looking at me, give me that look. You can just stop and pick me up, Daddy. Did you? Hey? What you stood on? Nothing, you're right. Right, we'll have the bale off the top, shall we? Leaving the ones on the floor, which cannot fall off there. Mind your head. Mind your heads. Mind your heads. No, you stay in there. We're going to throw out a bit of pipe, then we'll get on the case. So it's warmed up a little bit now, so I might not need the fleece. We'll see. Right, dig that last little bit, connect that up. Fill me all in. Happy days. So I got to dig from there to there and then cut that off there. So the pipe that comes down isn't very deep. I just need to get it down here a bit more. A bit deeper. He's full of gunk. So do I cut it off up there? Risky. But yeah, he is full of gunk. Yeah. That went in here easier than I thought it was going to. I just smell a bit of moisture in the air. Right, I need to get you off there. Can I get you off there? Right, sometimes they will, and sometimes they won't. This one's not keen. Don't break the tab off. It argued with me, but I decided I couldn't be bothered to argue, so I might have got a bit rough with it, but I didn't break any of the tabs, so we're okay. So I think we'll cut this off here, and hopefully the pipe is a bit cleaner. Not a lot. Not a lot. But now it can run I'm kind of hoping it will clean itself out somewhat. Yeah, that's that wasn't running very well, was it? I'll put that in the wife's dishwasher later on. She won't notice. Get on there. That's better. There. Go on. What's holding you on there? Not a lot, I know. Oh, is it that bit there? He's on there. Of course he will. All right, love. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. So Emma's like looking after my dad. And she's been having a clear out. And he's complaining, oh, I was going to read that. Grandad, it's 2023. It's a clay magazine from 2023. Oh, I was going to read that if you haven't read it in 2 years. Don't touch that, don't touch that. It's like Mrs. P and me when she cleaned away office the other day. Oh, what that? When was the last time we looked at it? Well, I didn't actually remember I had it. Well, you didn't need it then, so it's going out. So. Okay. Anyway, so this isn't perfect, but that should now. The only reason that pipe was full of soil is because it's broken off about there. It was never running. So now, I've got a bit of a kink there, I'll sort that out in a minute. So now, that's all running downhill at a reasonable fall. So there should be enough flow of water off of that roof, because don't forget that's taking the water off that gutter down that spout. There should be enough force of water coming down there to flush that out. I hope. Right, we left over a bit, which I should probably hide from famous Dave. Leftover bit can go back in store out of the sunshine. We'll put the bucket on the skid steer, find a bit of coarser stone to go over that pipe, which would help with the drainage a bit, and then we'll fill it back in. Job ticked off. You coming up? Thank you. Happy days. Don't forget where that pipe is, alright? Right next to that gate post. Right, all that's left to do now is fill the rest of the trench in at the side. We have got some, there will be some surplus, not a lot. So probably what I'm going to do is put 95% of it back in on top, and it will, over the next year or so, hopefully settle down to something near level. Ready? Go on then. Anyway, it's in. I gotta have a tidy up in here. So I think I might just let it. We've got another dry week ahead of us, so I reckon if I can find an hour next week, we can come over. I want to put a bit more stone in that hole. I've left that bit open over there. I'd like to put a bit more stone in there. Don't know if I've got anything that's suitable, but I'll have a look around. If I can find something suitable, I'll put it in there. And if I can't, I'll just fill it back in with soil. So I got the option. Right, go and put the grading bucket back on. Have a bit of a tidy up in the gateway up there. And then we'll be getting on towards midday. Might move the topper and put the slitter rake on, ready to go. Should be sitting there waiting, thinking any second he's going to stop. He's going to stop. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to get in there. So, you happy now? Hang on. There you go. Now she's happy. Right, Dewson's put away. Finished with that. We are more or less done. So we're all connected up. We should no longer have a wet patch in the middle of the field out there. I've still got 2 piles of, well, it's like 40% topsoil and 60% manure in that one, and the other way around in that one. So I think I might just let it dry up a little bit. Then I think what I'm going to do with those is I'm just going to get the skid steer behind them and just push them out into the field. Just find a few low spots and fill them up. So it'd be a couple of hours of just bulldozing, I think. But that's probably the easiest way to get rid of that. Or I shift all the clay at the end there and push it up that way because it'll grow grass better. Thing is, underneath the clay is still topsoil, so that's what we dug out when we were building the barns up. Didn't have anywhere better to put it at the time. I'm not paying to take it away.